So you became a street magician. Like, how did this happen? At a young age, right?
Yeah, so I was a theater kid. I started out in theater, and my drama teacher, Rob McIntosh, showed me my first magic trick where he took a red silk handkerchief and he stuffed it into his fist. And when he opened his hand, the handkerchief was gone.
It's a classic.
Right? It's a classic.
Yes.
You know magic. That's a classic.
I love it. And
But-
where does it go?
Right. So, like, I was hooked. So I bugged him for like 2 weeks straight, and then he finally gave me the address to Tannen's Magic Shop in New York City.
Yeah.
My dad gave me $30. I went to the magic shop, and I came home with this small red handkerchief, and my dad had a heart attack because I spent $30 on a piece of silk. And I was like, no, Dad, I'm paying for the secret. So then he was like a supporter, and he's been my strongest supporter ever
That's
since.
so cool. It's something you love.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Do you get a thrill from watching people, like goofy people like me and that dude, like just being like, oh my God! Like,
it's the best because I like with those little tricks, I used to take them out on the streets and performing on the subway and local parks and things like that. And then by the time I was 16, I was performing in nightclubs in New York City.
wow.
Yeah. So it was like, imagine like this I was a variety act. I would like make birds appear in a burlesque show. A 16-year-old.
I just love that they let a 16-year-old in.
I don't think
Texas. This is very Texas. So you have a trick to show us, though, right?
Sure, let's try something out.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll do something.
Okay.
We'll do something with your mind.
Oh, you don't want to go in there. Be aware.
Be aware.
It's crazy.
This will probably be creepy, but really cool if this will work. All right, here. I'm gonna call out 4 categories. I want you to listen to those categories, and then you're gonna think about it and choose one out loud. Okay? So let's start with some good ones. Let's do food, beverages, celebrities, or movies. Choose one of those out loud.
Movies.
Movies. Okay. All right. I'm gonna make a prediction here.
Okay.
You can't see it, but it's okay if you see it,
Okay.
all right?
Cheaters.
So this is what I'm feeling here. Let's do this.
I'm so excited.
Do this.
I love when I just
You
get
guys
mind
see
blown.
this?
Yeah.
Okay, here, no, you know what? This is gonna be even better. Watch this. Okay, I'm feeling this one. This is a classic.
What?
Kelly, you cannot see this, but I'm locking into this one.
Okay.
That's gonna stay right there. It's gonna stay right there. Oh, this is serious stuff. Here's where it gets really freaky. This is where it gets freaky. Now, Kelly, my prediction is set there. I can't change that. That's locked in.
I know, I'm sweating for you. I know.
You are gonna choose any random number and make this random between 1 and 100. Go for it.
3.
That was random.
Okay, 3.
All right, here, look. I have my iPhone. I'm gonna unlock this with my face because I don't want you guys knowing my password.
Okay.
So
Don't let her know. She knows how to steal your stuff. Yeah.
I actually have notes here. I have a notepad here. I'm gonna open up my notes.
I love my notes.
I have things to do, birthday list, books to read by the end of the year, all that good stuff that I write down. But
Yeah,
I also
feel at that too, though. Yeah.
Yeah, I never stick to resolutions. So you can see I said I have 100 greatest movies of all time.
Yes.
Take your index finger and open it up.
Okay.
Perfect. If you would have said number 1, what does that say?
The Wizard of Oz.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
If you would have said let's go with 16. That's one of my favorites.
16. Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, right? Who doesn't love Forrest Gump?
You can sit here. Yeah. Yeah.
So good. But you said the number 3. Scroll to 3. Make sure you can see 3. Don't say it out loud. Just look at it.
I see 3.
And when I say 3, I want you to say the 3rd movie listed there, okay? 1, 2, 3.
The Godfather.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There is no way. There's no way. There's no way.
The Godfather. Look at that. There that is, right there for you.
You said 1 to 100. Like, how in the world would you know I'd pick 3? Unless you were on my volleyball team in Burleson, Texas in high school, because that was my number. I bounced the ball.
That was it. That was it. That was totally it.
Oh my gosh! I will not stop talking until you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's right, and I can talk a lot. Seriously, not gonna stop. Yep, still here, not going anywhere. I see you. Don't walk away from this.